Hello, I'm a graduate student of Swiss Hotel Management School. For this video, I would like to analyze and be critical about my leadership vision in the future. Firstly, I will analyze personal leadership style and confirm what kind of leader I want to be in the future. And it comes from experience, self-reflection by using SWOT analysis tool, and the leadership and strength finder test, and 6 leader skill tests, and some reference including some video and some article from the module. And during this assessment, I have a clear understanding of my own leadership thinking and a clear direction. At the same time, according to a series of tools, I know that what I need to pay more attention to in my future career development, and what should be enlarged and which aspects should be collected. And firstly, I would like to start from a SWOT analysis. According to the result of the strength finder, there are some strengths that show flowing feature what am I good at, and my unique skill, and which contribute that assists me to be a leader. And first of all is empathy, which means I understand others and would love to listen other people feeling by imagining themselves in other situations. And the second one is focus. People especially talented in direction and following through and make the correction necessary to stay on track. And next one is the self-assurance. Feel confident in their ability to take risk and manage their own life, and they have an inner compass that to give them a certainty in their directions. And the last one is responsible. Is making sure that their all assignment can be accomplished on time. And there are also some development areas which I want to develop in my leadership skill. The first one is tonic, which means I should become a stronger or toner while being a leader, especially with negotiation. And I should become a toner while making the decision. And the second one is emotional control, which is essential part of the leadership, can help you not only can improve yourself by control your own emotion, but also can make the good example for your employees. And the next one is psychological safety, which means I should trust others more, especially with distributing more work to do other team member. And the opportunities is there are a lot of work and challenge as well. For example, I will learn to become more responsible and team and time management to communicate more with the team. And also the third is because we have to work with the member from different countries and different culture, and it's quite difficult to drive both to have the same direction to make the same decision sometimes. And the culture holding back my confidence to speak up and share my own opinion. And I got a chance to perform in leader role since high school, and this benefits me with a coach. Therefore, I have patience with when I working with the people and doing a teamwork. And that is I'm not so confident to speak up to share my own opinion, and I always thinking that leading is to take all the responsibility, not trusting people to do the work and work well only with the motivating. And during our class, we always sit together, sit with group, rather than sit alone. And our project is always like group project is rather than individual projects, which also means that leadership is not only about individual, but the team can achieve the goal. and people have more stress and pressure, so people have issue to make objective their performance. And the key of empathy, that the emotional intelligence will make people trust and have faith in you. And for the business, transformational and transcription leadership are both essentials, but the personalities transformational will suit me the best. In my future, I would like to be the transformational leadership for my personally, because in this industry is a lot of stress and pressure. Yeah, to keep calm in front of the guest positive and empathy will help staff mind. And I want to focus on emotional intelligence and psychological well-being of the people around me. And a strong bond of relationship will lead to success. Understanding and empathy will be beneficial for diversity, and also I want to understand people, so I will try to experience in as most position as I can. And the emotion of staff or leader may directly affect the emotional of the customer, so I would rather go for the transformational leadership than transcription leadership, because hospitality is about teamwork. I want to work be a bond between the members, not only just to get them or to let them do something. And according to some reference, there are some methods to help me to improve my strengths and to create my weakness area. And for example, I want people to follow me. Because it's better to make people like me. I do it and somebody do it with me. It's like training somebody and know how to develop people. And it's transfer from people absolutely follow me and from what I have for a long time. And also creative learning and growing processes as well. And emotional intelligence, which mention people have trust and faith in me, and look for the good and value in the situation and look for how to get out of it, and always keep up with the solution and nothing is unable to overcome, to increase emotional and in the team with a high psychological safety. The team may feel safe to take risk around the team member, and they feel confident that no one on the team will embarrass or punish anyone else, or admitting a mistake, asking question, or offering a new idea. If talk about real life empathy and psychological safety matter to the industry, firstly, the world's revolutions affect the business and people suffer from the pressure and stress, and empathy will strengthen up and trust between team member. And for the future leadership, I want people can follow me, but not because they have to, it's because they want to. And they are really important for us to set up a short-term and a long-term goal. For the short-term goal, I would like to develop my skill first, and talking about my plan to do different tasks in the different department as much as possible to get them credibility. And for the long-term goal is to make people can respect you, and it's not very easy, but it takes time. It's very important for a leader, because I would like to be the born of the people, that how I lead them. And for the ending is my personal leadership vision statement. A leader take people where they want to go, and a great leader take people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. Thank you for listening.